I've got two of you on the go. Hello, Sandy. I'm just going to wait till some people turn up and then we get started because I just now clicked the button and you're here. What's going on, collective? What's going on? How you doing? How you doing? What's going down, peeps? I'm back at it again and I've got my t-shirt on today. Good things take time. Well, the lighting's not very good here at the moment. I mean, I've got two things going at once. I've got YouTube and I've got so the lighting is not bad on YouTube, but the lighting's a bit bright or weird here. I don't know what's going on. But how you doing, people? How you doing? Oh, what's going on? I know I keep leading into it. I keep forgetting about me glasses. I'm sorry. But you know what? Earlier on today, and I don't know, it's recording anyway, whatever. But earlier on today, I did some readings and I started off with my Oracle Card Chronicles, and it was all about the person's higher self, what they're thinking, how they're feeling. And there's definitely a shift in the energy. They're like, I want to do it, I want to do it, I want to do it, but I'm scared. I want to do it, I want to do it, but I don't know what to do. I'm getting that kind of energy now. Whereas before they were like turning their nose up, they were like looking at the other things, what's going on with them. Oh, I got my headphones in, sorry. They were looking at other things. So I pulled some cards earlier, and you'll probably see that video later on. But I did an extended to that as well. But it was deep. So I'm gonna see what kind of energy comes out now. How you doing, people? How you doing? I have no clue what's going on. You're looking so lovely today. Oh, thank you very much. I don't feel very lovely. I've got things going on in the background that I might have to disappear. So I'm taking the chance to do it now. Go live and spend some time because I don't know if I can go live tomorrow because I might be traveling tomorrow. So um I'll see how it goes. It depends on what time I get there and how tired I am because I'm leaving for where I am to go to London tomorrow probably. You're looking so lovely today. Thank you. Hello, how you doing? How you doing? How you going? How's it going, people? Oh, what I Gwan Peeps, what I Gwan? Shall we play tarot? How you doing, people? How's YouTube doing? How's TikTok doing? And if I keep doing this, please forgive me because I'm going from one to the other. Okay. And I thought I'd just do a quick impromptu. But I'm trying to do Vlogmas. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to do Vlogmas. But I missed the first 11 days of Vlogmas because obviously I was studying. I was at college. Hello, people. How you doing? Oh, what I want, peace, what I want. And so it's kind of like my interpretation of Vlogmas. So I'm on to day 5 today. So what's going down, peeps? What's going down? I'm just shuffling some cards, waiting for some people to turn up. What's going down, people? I'm dealing with two men and no idea what to do. What can I say about that, darling? If you want a personal reading, please go to the link in my description below. Okay, this is a collective reading. Okay. Hello, Chloe. Just join the collective. What a Gwan Peeps, what a Gwan. How you doing? Yeah, I'm just shuffling the cards. These are my Oracle Card Chronicles. And we're going to see what your person's higher self is thinking, what they want to say, how they're feeling. Is their higher self going to rat on them? Because the cards that came out earlier is like their higher self was ratting on them big time. So let's see what's going down. Let me get some cards out. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, thank you for your guidance, protection, assistance. Please give me the message for the collective. Let's see what Oh no! The first card out is soulmates. Was your person a soulmate to you? I don't know. Do you have a soul tie with this person that's in the background doing their nonsense? Is this why they think they can get away with it? Is that what it is? Let me know, collective. Hiya, how you doing? Is this why this person is going off with the nonsense? Ah, what a Gwan Peeps, what a Gwan. What really a Gwan? On a big up on yourself because this is already gonna get deep. It's really shocking. Yeah, that's what I'm saying to you. These people thought, do you know what? These people thought you was always gonna be around for them. This is the message I'm getting. They people thought that you was always gonna be around for them. But spirit or your intuition kicked in. Something tapped you on the shoulder and said, "Let my people go." And you took a stand. And they weren't used to you taking a stand. And that's what happened. You took a stand and you said, "Not a bungo wungo." That's what you said. And so this person, if you might be questioning if they're a soulmate because of the nonsense. This is the why the question mark is here. You might be questioning if they're a soulmate, or they're questioning what this connection is. Because this is the energy I'm getting now. It's like they feel some kind of pull. They feel something. So let's get another card out and see what's going to come out, people. So let's see. Please help me, please help me, please help me. What's going on? This person wants you. Are they in victim mode? This is Holy Spirit. Are they in victim mode? Is that what it is? They're asking for your help now. They put themselves in a trap. They did this to themselves, and now they're asking for your help. Have some of these people started to come forward? Are we ready? What's going down, collect? I'll let that community. Yeah, the community, the community did community panani. Yeah, I don't blame you. I did the same. The community dick, the community party. I what they want. I don't know, but this person's saying, "Help me, help me." What do they want help with? Have they is their karma nyamming their batty now? Is karma nyamming their batty and they want help? Is that what it is? Please tell me, give me some comments and let me know what the community did, community banana did it. What they want help with now. The in and out energy, the player from the Himalayas. Captain Save a Hole. How would they want? Look at this. Someone said this person, they could be saying, they're saying you make me laugh. They protect this. You can take this two ways. You can take this as their higher self is saying that you really made them laugh when they were sad, that they needed the cheering up. Or you can put it as in they're wearing a mask and in their ego and saying you make me laugh. Okay, they're in their ego having a laugh. This is what their higher self, what they want to say, what they're thinking. Okay, but at the same time, the bipolar son of a gun. Help me, help me. Oh yeah. Oh my goodness. I don't know. What's going on? Devil energy. This person, you see, when they're doing this, they're in their devil energy. This is just confirming what they're doing, because sometimes I look at this card and see it and I see you make me laugh. This person is saying they make you laugh, but they're really in their devil energy. Okay. Because in reality, they really want your help. And it could be a possible soulmate. I don't know. This is madness. This person, have they got devil entities attached to them? Is there things going down with these people? Have they got, do you know, the addictions keep coming up, the medicine addictions, the drug addictions, the drinking problem, or they might be just a manic depressive, a bipolar. I'm getting the bipolar in it. Do you know what? Sometimes they're just plain old bees, aren't they? They're plain old bastards. They're just plain old bastards, and this is the person. I was saying earlier, these people I've read the 48 laws of power. They've read the laws of human nature. They've read the laws of seduction from all these books are from Robert Greene, and they've read it. So they're complete assholes. And they don't know that if you're coming from your head, it don't make no sense. You need to come from your heart and you'd understand. And this is the devil energy. Here's what, oh my God, he had so much pride. Yes, let them stand there with their pride. See if they can eat their pride. See if they can lie down with their pride at night. See if they can get the energy they want with their pride. Ain't going with your pride. And now look, they're saying this was meant for me. Do you see what? It's a little bit bipolar, isn't it? It's a little bit bipolar. It's like this is their higher self ratting on them though. Oh, what that one piece, what that their higher self is saying, you were meant for me. This is the soulmate energy. This is what the soulmate energy is all about. Do you know what I mean? It's like you were meant for me, and yeah, and they thought you wasn't going anywhere. Do you see what I mean? They just thought you weren't going nowhere. And now look, all they can do is look at this situation. Should I get some other cards? I'm gonna do one more. He has so much pride. Yes, spot on. Yeah, these people are just nightmare. You were here to teach. This came out earlier when I did a reading earlier. You were here to teach me lessons. That is so true. You were here to teach me a lesson. Yes. Do you know what? When you was together, you triggered each other, okay? And that was true. When you trigger each other, that's lessons you need to learn. This is things you have to question. When people trigger you, I've said this today already, but if people trigger you, you have to question why these people are triggering you. You have to understand and figure out what it is, because that's your dark night of the soul. This person is mirroring you, and by mirroring you, they're triggering you. And so, what it is that you need to understand what it is, what is triggering you about this person, because if they are triggered by you and you are triggered by them, what is it? This is your dark night of the soul. This is where you need to have to question yourself and figure out what the hell is going on. You get it, collective. So look, you was here to teach. This is this person going through cycle after cycle. Not to say that you didn't go through cycles. You probably went through cycles as well, but if you're an awakened one, you realize the cycles, you stop it in its tracks. But some of these people that don't come from the heart and is coming from the head, is going through these cycles over and over again and can't understand why they can't get out of the cycle. That's madness, isn't it? You taught them some lessons. They thought they could deal with you like one of their low vibrational people, and it didn't happen that. It didn't go down like that, did it, collective? Let's get some different cards. I've got some really passa cards, but I've got to sort them out because they fell on the floor. So bear with me. But yeah, when I say passa, I mean they're gossipy cards. It's like it's a version of the Kipper cards I've got here. Okay. And I'm gonna pull some cards from this and see what comes out. But I have to sort them out because they fell on the floor and they're all over the place. And they're upside down, they're back to front, whatever. But what I did a reading earlier, and you'll see it later on in the week, probably next week now. But all sorts of cards came out that just like it's giving me the energy of things are shifting. They really want to come forward and say something, but are you going to trust what they're saying? Do you know what I mean? I'm getting the energy of they really want to come forward and say something now. This has like been going on for months. It's like they've been burdened by so much. It's like they've been burdened with what they want to come forward and say. But sometimes it's just too late. It's too late, baby. It's that song has been going around. Spirit is like putting that song in my head. That song has been going around in my head forever. Though we really did try to make it. The thing is, did they even try? Did they stop it in its tracks? Because they saw something that was shiny. All that glitters is not gold. Sorry, bear with me. I'm just sorting these cards out because they fell on the floor and they went all over the place. But these cards are a little bit gossipy. So we're gonna get something for the collective to find out what the hell is going on with this person. Because remember, I'm coming from their higher self, what their higher self wants to say, what they're thinking. And these are the little Kipper cards I've got. This is another version of a Kipper card, okay? So let's find out what's going on. Sent finger hearts, thank you. Way too late, 1 year late. Hello, lovely, how you doing? Shelby. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on with the collective? I'm just shuffling some cards. So already you've missed some bits already, people. I just got my Oracle card Chronicles out. And what's coming out, there's a little bit bipolar, but what's really happening here is this person recognizes who you are. It's like what I got out earlier was, it's like they've come to a higher understanding, a higher learning. They realize who the hell you are now. And that's what their burden is. Their burden is, what the hell was I thinking when I did what I did to my person? And now they're stressed about how they're going to come forward to you. But have they actually changed? They may have come to a higher understanding and learning, but have they actually changed? You have to ask you, use your intuition and see the red flag, the red flag. How you doing? Love and light, love and light. Been getting crank calls. It doesn't surprise me. It doesn't surprise me. These people don't know how to approach you because you have leveled up. You're on a higher vibration. You're on a different frequency from these people. You understand and recognize where they're coming from, so they can't come to you with that energy again. Oh, what a Gwan Peeps, what a Gwan. Yes. What's going down, collective? Are you getting what I'm saying? Yes, follow the holes. Said you. Thank you very much. Do you know what? I love to flick cards. The minute it's not fun, I don't do it. But they are serious messages, and people got to understand. But it's like I don't know if you realize that sometimes a lot of tarot readers are tapped in, but it's how they deliver the message. And a lot of the times it's like the same message but delivered in a different way. Do you know what I mean? If they really tapped in. Thank you. No worries. So let's find out what I want. Let's get some cards out. Let's see. So I've got these Kipper cards and they are a bit gossipy. I call it Passa Passa. Okay. So the first card, the marriage card. Now let me tell you something about this card. This is all about your person's higher self, whatever. There's two scenarios with this card. This person's got marriage on their mind. They want to come forward to you in the marriage, and or they are still married, or they're still in a long-term commitment and they still want to come forward to you with the nonsense. But you know what else I'm getting? The downloads I've been getting is that if it's about a married person or a person who didn't tell you they were married or in a long-term commitment, they're having problems right now. They're going through karma. Their karmic is the word karmic is lessons, okay? If you didn't know. So their person in the back, if it's a long-term commitment or if it's a marriage, whatever you want to call it, some kind of commitment, there's something they're committed to. Whatever it is, it's a karmic situation. It's karma nyam nembati. This is why this card is here. Let's get the next one out. Do you see what I mean? Deception. That's just confirming it for me. That's just confirming that this person is deceiving themselves in this situation. They've gone through cycle after cycle with this person, this karmic. What's going down? Yes, yes. It could even go that way. It could be that this person's got marriage on their mind, but they were deceptive, or they was deceptive in a marriage or a long-term commitment. This, you could go two ways. This could be two ways, okay? The karmic in the background that is just throwing out karma on cycle after cycle in the karma. Or this could be you and your person that you was married to was deceptive. Okay, so you had to get rid of them. Okay? Because they were deceptive. Let's get another card out and let's confirm that. Oh, did this person, because what we've got here is the marriage card, and then the theft came out, and then the good gentleman. Now, did this person portray they was something that they wasn't? Because the next card will confirm. Okay, let's get the next card out. House. This person, do you know what it is? This person. Wow, let me look at these cards. Because let me show you something. This person portrayed a mask. They had a mask on. They pretended to be something they wasn't. Do you know what I mean? And this house, do you see someone shining a light? I'm going to show both of you. Do you see someone shining a light at the front door? And there's somebody there with the pipe piper in the corner. This is I'm speechless. What's going on? What's going on, collective? Because look, I'm going to show you something. These cards are tiny, I must admit, but I can see there's a little man in the corner who's a pipe piper. Can you see that? I'm coming too close now. Can you see the pipe piper in the corner there? Can you see the piper in the corner there? It's like somebody's trying to call you in on this situation, and you're standing at the door with your lantern shining your light on the situation. Do you see that? Because this person has betrayed an image to you. They portrayed something to you that they wasn't. And now this could be, I'm going to tell you what this could be. This could be that they lied about this situation, didn't tell you. Do you know, not telling you is just as bad as lying and pretending that they're in a relationship with you. Excuse me. Oh, where did that come from? Excuse me. But yeah, this person, oh my goodness, should I get a tissue? Do I need one? Okay. So this person pretended to be married, pretended that they were single. Okay. And it could even be, do you know what? Some of the downloads I get sometimes is like they could have portrayed that they was even like in an open relationship or some nonsense like that, and they weren't really. But whatever it was, this person pretended to be pretended that they weren't married. Okay, this is where the deception comes in. When you see thief, it's a deception. Okay, it's some kind of lie, and even omitting the truth is still a lie. It's just like you're not making a choice; it's still a choice. It's the same difference. Do you know what I mean? So it's like this person or they could have been just deceptive in their marriage, or they just had a karmic in the background, and it was just they were just putting a face on for the public, and in reality, it was just a sham. Because look, this is the good gentleman. The good gentleman is somebody who it's like they were putting on a mask. Do you know what I mean? It's like they were putting, and now look, they're trying to call you in. This person's trying, they're trying everything to call you in and they can't call you in. Let's get another message. Let's just get another card out. Let's get another card out. Oh, the rich good gentleman. Is this new coming in? Because there's two characters here now. This is your false person, but it's somebody new coming in for you. Or is this somebody who's going to be a mentor? Or is this somebody who's going to help you with a business decision? I don't know. He's been trying, yes. Bless, thank you. Yep, don't hide. I've seen through that mark. Yes. You see, dun dun dun. The villain is in the house. Do you know what I mean? And then this could be a mentor. But let me get one more card and then I might get some tarot out and see what's going down, people. Pleasant, see, communication. You get a pleasant letter. I don't know if this person is there new coming in, people. I call it new. You don't want the old, you want the new. Have you got new coming, or are you talking to new people right now? Is that what the deal is, collective? Is that what the deal is? Tell me, have you got new? Because that's a pleasant letter. I'm having to show it to both of you. So I don't know. It's like, what the hell? Because I got my phone here, then I got my computer today. I haven't got two phones today because this is easier than to do it that way. But this is like you getting a pleasant letter. This is communication from someone. Maybe you got a secret admirer, but this person is wearing a mask. So let me see what's going down with this person. Let's see if we're gonna get some energy for that. What's going on? Prison. Didn't I just ask for energy for this person? I just asked for energy for this person. This person is. They could literally be in prison, but I'm not going down that route. This is what I think it is. This person is trapped themselves in their own mind now. Okay. I ask spirit, you just hear me ask spirit, what energy is this person in now? Okay. This is their prison. What I want, please. What I want. Can I get a ready, please, my lovely? What does that mean? Go to the link in my description. If you want to read it, go to the link in my description. All the readings I do is there. Okay, Sent Rose, thank you. I don't know what all these things mean. What does a rose mean? Thank you. How you doing, people? How you doing? So yeah, this person has trapped themselves in their mind. They've trapped themselves in this situation. Do you see the moat around it? It's like there's no getting out of this. Do you know what I get from this card? These people played games with your mind. They played games. They love bombed you. They breadcrumbed you. they did the thing like they did the in and out energy. When I say that, this is a strategy. This is especially with, and I don't want to go down that road, but this, especially with narcissistic people, what they do is they love bomb you. They sit there and ask you, what do you want out of a relationship? How do you feel about a relationship? What is it that you like? And then they hit you with everything that you like because you've told them your situation and what you like from what you don't want. So they love on you. And then after that, they take away the privileges one by one. Okay? They take it back one by one. And then you think, what happened to the person that was there, that was the loving and caring person? What made them switch? Very narcissistic. I'm not saying that your person's narcissistic, but those are narcissistic traits. And or they've been reading too much and they think they can take over power over you, controlling, especially the control. See the red flags. If somebody is loving bomb, if somebody is coming through with, oh my God, you're the best thing since sliced bread after a week. Okay. Or you get the ones that say, oh, come down to my house, and they're not taking you nowhere. That's a red flag. Red flag, red flag. The ones that say, oh, can we just chill? They got secrets. They said, can we just chill? Let's chill on Netflix. Netflix and chill. Every time oh, Netflix and chill. Let's do that. They got secrets. They're hiding stuff. What I want, peace, what I want. So now this person with their inner, I say all that to say, this person with their in and out energy, their hot and cold energy, their sneakiness, they thought they love bombed you to the point they trauma bonded you. This is what trauma bonding is, all right. So this is what they do. They trauma bond you and they get you up in your head, and you have to question everything about these people. But if divine touch you and you use your intuition, come from the heart space and not the head, you get up and walk. Get out of that. I'm telling you, these people, they're just narcissistic. The blood, excuse my French. I'm not even going there. I'm not going there. But this is it. This person is just trapped in their head. They just made their own bed. You know why you reap your soul? The first law of karma. And why you reap your soul. Okay. Cause and effect. And then just pick the wrong one. That's all. So let's get some cards out. Let's get some cards out and see what I go on. Should I do one of my spreads, people? Let me know. Because I did this spread this today. And I was like, what the hell? I did what I call, it's called the star spread. And you pick out 5 cards and it's all about the person's emotions. It's about nothing but their higher self and their emotions. Should I do that, people? What do you think? What do you think? There's nobody talking in YouTube. Why are you not talking YouTube? What I want, peeps? What I want? Where you at? Say hello, YouTube. I'm getting all the action from TikTok. Hiya, Queen. What's going down? What's going down? So yeah, I'm just like, what the hell? So let's get some cards out, shall we? So, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, thank you for your guidance, protection, assistance, and reading these cards. Please give me the message. What messages do you have? I'm going to do the Star Tarot. Hello, how you doing? It's lovely to talk to you. I'm going to do the Star Tarot. I'm going to do the Star Spread, okay, and get 5 cards out. It's in a star formation, but the very first card is all about the person's emotions. The second card is what is influencing those emotions. The third card is the secret emotions, what they're keeping hidden, the hidden emotions. The fourth card is the expectations, and the 5 card is the possible outcome. So this is all about the person's emotions, okay? So, Spirit, please tell the collective what is going on with this person's emotions. And just remember, this is a collective read, right? So it's not going to resonate with everybody. So please don't come for me. I want to go on peace. Go what the fuck, God. Want to pick up on yourself because I know this is gonna get deep. This is gonna be a doozy. Do you know I love to say that? It's gonna be a doozy. It's always gonna be deep. Holy Spirit. I'm just shuffling these cards so I get them. So I pick up the energies. So, how is this person feeling about your situation? Please give us the message, spirit. How does your person feel? I'm using the Dream Tarot, okay? The what is it? Dream, the Tarot of Dreams. That's what it's called. They're lovely cards. You know, they're very sturdy. That's the back of them. So, and I'm telling you, these cards are deep, and they've got 4 extra cards in there, which is the palaces, and the palaces kind of correspond with the suits that comes with it. So let's see what's coming out. What is the person's emotions? What's going on? What's going on? Hello, my dear. Let's get out the person's emotion. Oh! This is my karmic card. Didn't I say earlier? Did I not say earlier that this person is having problems with a karmic? This is the karmic. This is a bitch. When you get the karmic in reverse, this is an utter bitch in serving them lesson after lesson. This is the emotions. They're up in their emotions because of this karmic. Are they in hermit mode hiding from this karmic? I got that message yesterday. This person, the Queen of Wands, in with what I want, peace, what I want the bungo yeah. The comic is in play. This is the person's emotions. They're really upset. This comic is a bitch. It's giving them all sorts of problems. Really teaching them some lessons. There's not a lot more you can say about that. They must be draining them of time, energy, money. They've had to do a runner from. I bet they did a sneak out in the middle of the night to get away from that one. I want that one, please. Want that one. And this is you at the bottom of the deck. Stable, reliable, the boss bitch, the boss man. You see that? Right at the bottom of the deck. Let's get some more cards out. I want that one. So this is the person. This is what's influencing the person and their emotions. So this is the person's emotions. The karmic is messing with them. And this is what's influencing the emotions. This person's at a crossroads. This person's at a crossroads. I'm getting this energy shift that these people have come to a higher understanding, and this would make sense. This is like the Two of Wands. This is the crossroads. Which way do I go? Do I take the light or the dark? Do I go to my emotions or do I go towards the light? But in all seriousness, this person is going through stuff at the moment. They're at a crossroads. They don't know what to do. This is what I said to you. This person don't know what to do. This is like meet me at the crossroads. So this is the person what's influenced. This is what's influencing their emotions. Okay. So the karmic is in play. Okay. This is a bitch. I have to say it double. When I say it double, do you know this is a bitch? They have no clue what to do. This is why this is here. This is what's influencing this. They don't know what to do with this karmic. Do you know what I get from some of these people? Some of your people don't like change, right? And they'd rather put up with the karmic's nonsense. Because the karmic could be doing all sorts of things, teaching them lessons. They could have been cheating on them. They could have given them bun, all sorts of nonsense. I keep getting that story about bun. If you don't know what bun is, if you're a Jamaican, you know what I'm talking about. But these people are giving out bun left, right, and centre. It's what I mean by bun is that they're getting pregnant for other people. Okay, they're giving jacket picnic. You have to go and take a red flag. They have to go and take DNA test to find out if the child is theirs or not. And this is why this person's at a crossroads because they're having so much problems. They don't know what to do now. They know they made the wrong decisions. I joined your Patreon, but have trouble with my old email and bloody password. What? Oh no! Girlfriend, you got to come and join I'm going to say it. You have to come and join the Patreon collective because that's where the Soul Tribe is at. And today I actually did a video and an extended. The extended will not go anywhere else other than Patreon, and I get personal with it too. So this is like this is nothing compared to what goes down on Patreon. So please join me there. Come and support the Wha Ah Gwan family, and also it's a safe place. If everything esoteric, It's about spirituality. No question is silly when it comes to spiritual. It's I've created it to be a safe place for us to chop it up in anything spiritual. If you've got questions, ask me. My people come to me 24/7 and ask me questions. If I'm awake, I'll answer the question. And that's how it works. I'm trying to get it together that we can converse properly. But come and join me on the Patreon and come with the Patreon clan because that's where it is at. But anyway, this person's at a crossroads. This is what's influencing the situation now. I'm getting that these people just don't like change. And no matter what this karmic was doing, it's going to get to a point, though, that the karmic is going to do so much effery and friggery. Right? They're going to do so much friggery that they have no choice but to move on from this. So let's find out about the hidden emotions now. What is this person's hidden emotions? Do you know what is the darkness going on? Let me just make sure these decks are the right way up because the reversals are real. Let's see. Oh wow, they're making a judgment. This is their hidden emotions. They're trying to make a judgment, and they're trying to. What is it? This is deep. So they're at a crossroads. Not only are they at crossroads, so this is what's influencing the emotions because they're at a crossroads about this karmic because they don't know what to do. Maybe do you know what it is as well? When they get involved in these karmics, the karmics puts a face on, and then the karmic will make them mix up in everything, invest in things they shouldn't invest in, have assets they shouldn't. And these people, because they're so damn materialistic sometimes, they just they're so damn materialistic sometimes that they just and not to say that you're not supposed to make money, but it's to the point where money rules their life. Okay, and you don't want that. And they're so materialistic, they don't want to leave the assets. But they don't know if you're with your divine counterpart, it's like you can make shit turn to gold. Trust and believe. If you really are with your counterpart, you know, one of the things you're not, it's love and this soulmate journey brings you together, but that's not the purpose. Love is not the purpose. Yes, spirit has given us unconditional love and free will, but at the same time, the purpose of these joinings of unions and all that is not about the lovey-dovey. Oh, we made it, we're together. You're here for a purpose. You're here to lift the vibrations, and this is what people don't seem to understand. And one of those things is you're supposed to create generational wealth, and if you're the right person, that's what's going down. Trust and believe. And these people don't want to get it. So when they're with their materialistic thing now, they don't want to leave these things. They're having to make a judgment as to what to do now. They're having to make a judgment. You know what I'm saying? I want to go and peace. What I want the bungo and go to big up on herself. Because this, I tell you, so this is gonna get deep. What did I tell you? No, they're having to make, or it's spirit making a judgment because when you see major arcanas, it's usually of spirit as well. Do you see the angel at the top? Do you see that? It's like, or that could be spirit even, but it's like somebody is making a judgment. It's like either the person's making a judgment or spirit, but it's more than likely that spirit's saying, "Come on, there's enough of this nonsense now." But it's the person's feelings, it's their hidden emotions. What they're really hiding that they're making a judgment to, they're gonna skip town. Let's see what the expectation is. So we've gone through the person's emotions. They're stressed out about this karmic. That's their emotions. And what's influencing that is a crossroads. Something's happened that's brought this person to a crossroads. Okay. They're now making a judgment with the hidden emotions, but they're not telling that to the karmic because it's a hidden emotion. So therefore, they're not talking. They're not talking the thing. The thing. So this is the expectation. Oh my god. This is the expectation. Okay, this is what they really wanted, but this is also about celebration as well. I can't go down the third party because this is an expectation. Okay, is this what their expectation was? This person is not going to change then, because I'm getting this is like I'm shook now. The third party situation. They really wanted a third party situation. This is the expectation. That's madness. Is it that they wanted a third party situation, or is it that they just want to come out of this situation and celebrate? Or is it that they're making a judgment to come out of it. Or it could just be that they're drowning their sorrows. They're drowning their sorrows. But I'm more getting that. This person, wow, this person really wanted to. Do you see the mask? Do you know what I'm getting? This person, this is going back to what I was saying previously. This person wants to step to you, okay? But they got things going on in the background. They still have the karmic going on, even though they don't want the karmic anymore. They want to dash with the karmic, but they can't get rid of the karmic. But they want to step to you with this energy. They want to step to you and still have people in the background. This is the energy, and this is the expectation. Oh, what up? They can go with that. Bonfire for them. Just need to get the app. Oh, thank you. I have subscribed. Just need to get into the app. Grr, technology hate me. Do you know what? You can still do it through the web though, because I do it on my phone through the web sometimes if I want to upload the stuff and all that. But mind you, that's the creator end, isn't it? So here we go. Drum roll, please. We've got the final outcome. And guess what it is? This is the Six of Swords. They want to go to calmer waters. So, remember, this is all about the person's emotions, okay? This is about the person's emotions, and this is the final outcome. This is the what they want to do. They're just tired. They're tired of the karmicness. They're tired of the karmic lesson. Let's recap, shall we, people? This is the karmic in reverse. This is their current emotion. Do you know what I mean? Their emotions is the karmic is killing them. And we're born with the karmic lessons. This is this is what's influenced this situation now. So this is what's crossing it. They've come to a crossroads. Okay. And the hidden emotions is they're making a judgment, but they're not saying jack shit. They're making a judgment, but not making a and this is the expectations. This is if they could get away with this, they think they would. But at the end of the day, all they want to do is go to calmer waters. Do you know, maybe the expectation is that once upon a time they wanted to be in this situation, but they couldn't handle it because they can't handle you. You're on a higher vibration. And this is what the expectation was. But now all they want to do is go to calmer waters. They want to get away from the karmic. They want to move on. They don't know how to. Some of these people just like they're so stuck in their ways that they just don't see. And this is why we got the prison card earlier. They're just stuck in their head and they're just not thinking with their head and their heart. If they was thinking with their head and their heart, they would just leave whatever it is that they have with the karmic. But there's some of these are so materialistic sometimes that they want what they want. And they don't want to leave their assets behind. They don't want to leave. Do you know what I mean? They don't want to leave stuff behind, not realizing that they can make this back tenfold. Whatever they're losing, they're going to make back tenfold if they make the right decisions and the right choices. Even if they did it by themselves and they didn't come forward to you, if they make the right decisions and the right moves as a divine counterpart or a divine masculine, divine feminine, whatever, you could be non-binary. I'm saying he or she because that's the characters on the card. But at the end of the day, it could be a divine masculine, it could be a divine feminine. You know, it could be non-binary. It doesn't matter. Energy is energy. Understand and believe because everything is energy. And this person is just had enough. They've just had enough and they just want to go to calmer waters. That's madness, isn't it, people? And what a Gwan Peeps, what a Gwan. Guys, that was madness. I don't even know where to take it because I ain't got no cards here. I don't even know where to take it, people. I want that one. Yes, send you likes. Thank you. Ha ha, that's the group they have in the yeah, in the bed. Some oh, is that the orgy going on? They made their bed. Of course, they made their bed. I watch you reap your soul. That is the 12 laws of oneness. Get into it. The very first law of oneness, which is on my Patreon. Just search. You just do a search. I call it Let's Learn Mondays. So if you are if you do get onto my Patreon and you want the extra content, I've done the 12 laws of oneness. I've done the 12 laws of karma. And the very first law of karma is you reap what you sow, cause and effect. For every decision, there is a consequence. This is what people don't see and understand. You need to get into the 12 laws of wonder, because the law of attraction is only one of those laws of, and people don't understand that. People think that they're doing the law of attraction, but don't realize that the other laws come into play when it comes with the law of attraction as well. You've got to think about relativity. You've got to think about polarities. You've got to think about all these things. And the very first law of oneness is that we are all connected as one. Through spirit, we are one. And this is what people don't understand. And this is why energy is such an important thing. Energy is energy. And this is why people like tarot readers can pick up energy, because we are all connected as one. And people don't see that. Do you know what I mean? Get into it, because they really are. People ignore this kind of stuff, okay? But it's really important. You need to understand, even if it's for knowledge alone, you need to understand these things. So this person is like, this is why I'm feeling the shift in the energy now, because this person really don't know what to do now, because they made their bed and they have to lie in it. So in order to get out of this, even if it's to close a cycle, they need to come forward and do the right thing. Do the right thing. Because until they do the right thing, they're gonna go through cycle after cycle after cycle. Do you know what I mean? They're gonna go through karma, goddamn body tenfold. Especially when you trouble a spiritual one, because let me tell you something. You make a spiritual one cry and they ask for help from their ancestors, their guides, their angels. That person is trouble. That person's in trouble. Trust and believe. When your ancestors done dealing with them, they won't be able to sleep because of the nightmares. They won't be able to sleep because of the nightmares. All they're going to be doing is twitching like I shouldn't laugh. It's not funny, but yeah, as above, so below. Trust and believe. Anyway, where should I take this? I don't know where to take this because I ain't got no cards here with me. I'm sat on my sofa today because I just couldn't be bothered. I've done all my videos on my sofa today because it's like, and I've only got a few cards here, but I'm just trying to think. Well, should I go and get another card? Should I go and get some more cards? I'll just get one more set of cards and we'll play. Let's play tarot, and then I might do an out, but I'm not going to stop too long because I might be traveling tomorrow, so I need to get some sleep. Let me go and get another set of cards. Excuse me, people. I'm just going to get some cards. Oh, what have I got here? Okay. What have I got here? Sorry. What am I sitting on? Ugh. See, I'm on my sofa. I've got one of those sofas that's got the long bit that comes out like a lounger. So it's like I've got the computer on something on the lounge bit. So what have I got here? I've got the Light Seers Tarot here. I've got my cards, soulmates in separation. Or I've got, what have I got here? Let's go with the Light Seers Tarot, shall we? Shall we calm it down a little bit? Mind you, what I get out of these cards. Let's see what else comes. Look what's at the bottom of the deck. The Two of Cups. What's going on, peeps? Oh, what that one? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, thank you for your guidance, protection, assistance. Please give us a message for the collective. What messages do you have for the collective, Spirit? What do they need to know right now? Is there any stories or messages they need to have, Spirit? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, let me just shuffle these cards good, because I think the last time I used them on a personal reading, I think. So I need to shuffle these good. Clear the energy, see what comes out. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, thank you for your guidance, protection, assistance. Please clear the energies of these cards. Good energies only. Good energies only. Thank you, Spirit. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, thank you. Let's play tarot. So what we got here? Six of Pentacles. What's coming out with that? This is about the give and take. Ah! I thought this was going to be tamer, people. Devil energy. Was you with somebody that was breadcrumbing you at some point? Was there somebody that you was with, or some relative, or somebody you was with, or somebody you was corresponding with, or somebody that you spent time with, right? There was no give and take in this energy. There was no give and take. What was going on here? This is the devil. This person. Look at this. They wanted you to be a puppet on a string. What's that song? It's a really old one. It's a really old song. But this, I can't believe this has come out already. I wasn't expecting that, people. I was expecting a nice gentle read from the Lightseers Tarot. But this person is like, they've got to come to me. Come to me. This is definitely somebody that was playing games. They were breadcrumbing you. There's no give and take. There was no balance in this situation. Whatever this is, Spirit is coming with this story about this person, and they're addictive. They're addicted to having people. Do you know what it is? This is definitely like the player from the Himalayas. They got devil entities attached to them, but they know how to play the game and strategize to get people trapped to them. It's like a succubus, incubus energy, if you know what I mean by that. I'm not going to go into the deep things, but it's about dark sexual energy, basically, because this is that you think when you look at this picture, what do you see? Somebody in their dark sexual energy, don't you think? Or is it me being silly? I don't know. That's what it feels like to me. But whoever this was, they were breadcrumbing you. They weren't balanced. They wanted to control. But could you see the puppet? Do you see the puppet at the bottom there? Can you see that? It's like they wanted to control situations. Why is that coming out? I thought it was going to be a gentle thing with the light seers tarot. You see, but you transformed that. You just said no. Oh, you could look at it two ways. You could look at it two ways. Maybe this person is, because I have been getting the energy that these people are trying to stop what they were doing and try and transform. And what I got earlier as well, you're going to see that reading next week on my YouTube, because I upload a video at least 3 times a week. I try and do it at least 3, 4 times a week on YouTube, and they're longer videos than TikTok. But what I'm getting here is those people are trying their hardest to transform, because the death card is not always about death. When people see this card, it's not always about bad news. This card sometimes is about transforming, putting away the old and transferring into the new. Do you know what I mean? It's like death and as it says on the card, death and rebirth. Where there's old, that it's transferred into the new. So there's two scenarios here. This person was in their devil energy, okay, and you put this to rest, and you've renewed, and you've transferred, and you've healed. Or this person is trying to come out of their devil energy, and that's the message I've been getting. That these people are trying to get out their devil energy to be a better person for you. But is it too late? Is it too late? Is it too late, people? Tell me. Do you know what I mean? The dark side of light. Yeah, exactly. Everybody has a shadow side. Do you know what I mean? And now look, somebody, yeah, this person's in regret. This person is just unhappy about the situation now because they play games. They play games, they strategize, they did all sorts of nonsense in the background. Whatever your situation is, they did something, and now it's like it's like a missed opportunity. It's like they threw away the chances they had, because this card says to me also that they played with your trust. It's like they played with your trust, and like you don't trust that person, whoever this is. You don't trust that person anymore. Holy Spirit, holy angels, what's going down? You don't trust this person. So even if they were to come forward to you, it's more like to do with closure. Too late, come on, yam nembati. Yes, yes, they did no more chances. That's what I'm saying to you. Because when I see cards like this, when I see things like this, the breadcrumbing, the imbalance, and all that, it's like these people really took your kindness for weakness, and now they're in regret for what they're doing. Do you know, I even get people that was doing things in the background for revenge, that they was getting revenge for something that happened 20 years ago. Do you get what I mean? These people live in the past. They're like getting revenge for something that happened 20, 30 years ago. And you are a completely different person, but they haven't changed. And that's what the problem is. And there's people with their mental illnesses do things like that as well. And I'm not shunning because I know of people. I have somebody very close to me that has mental problems. Okay. But it's controlled by medication. So these people don't change because they're stuck in an era sometimes. But they put on a good front. They put on a good front, but traumatized. 9 times out of 10, these people are so traumatized that they just lock up their heart and throw away the key. Okay, and then think they can play games with people, and then they want to get revenge for people. They want to tie people to them. You're already tied to this person. Why are they trying to tie you even more? Because they want to trauma bond you. They want to love bomb you. They want to trauma bond you, and it's not nice. And like so now. This person is in regret, and you just don't trust them anymore. This person is like, it's a missed opportunity for them now. Do you know what I mean? It's like, what the hell? A psychic told him I was God's gift. Yeah, you was a gift to that person. You was a. It's almost like you was an earth angel to this person, and they didn't recognize it till it was too late. Do you know what I mean? It's like you was the person that was there to help them. You was the person that you must have been one of the few people in this person's life because these type of people they don't have many friends or the friends they have is very superficial. Okay, and you was one of the few people that was authentic with them. But because of what they've got going on in the background behind them, they treated you like shit. Okay, and it wasn't warranted. And now you don't trust them. You get what I'm saying? This is the energies I'm getting, and it's going to take a. If you really want these people, though, it's going to take so much for them. They would have to. There was so much they'd have to do, and yes, you can forgive them, but I keep saying this. There's three types of forgiveness. You can forgive and forget, but you have to forgive yourself first. That's the first thing, though. You have to forgive yourself first for putting yourself in that position in the first place. But the second thing is you can forgive and not forget and see the red flags and watch out for the red flags. And you can forgive and say, I love you from afar. Don't never want to talk to you again. You get what I'm saying? And look, I've got the 10 of Wands now. This person is trying to soldier on in their regret. They're trying to put on a brave face. They're trying to move on. But it's like they can't because it's like they're trying to put on a brave face and trying to pretend that there's nothing wrong. And they're trying to pretend that they're happy. And all the time they're just trying to soldier on because they're in this regret. They messed up a good thing. For what goddamn reason? Revenge? Hate? Did they hate you on the quiet? They couldn't have hated you on the quiet. Do you know what I mean? Or is it that they wanted they knew that there was a tie and they wanted to make sure that you stayed there, but you must have been too independent. Do you know some of these people don't like independent people. This is why I keep getting the Emperor coming out. For real, for real. I keep getting the Emperor coming out a lot, because these people are damn controlling. Instead of being a partner, they want to control. Let me see what's going down, people. What's going on, Diana? Tasha! Tasha's divine guidance. Oh, what a one. I know that name. Where you been? Oh my goodness, where you been, girlfriend? But anyway, yeah, this is what I'm getting. These people are just like they're putting on a good face. It's just like they're putting on a good face. I'm telling you. Oh, what I want. I don't know. But look, sit the Emperor. As I said that, but you know what? This person. Do you mean this could even be? This person's in regret. Okay, they're moving on, but they're still trying to portray this image. They still want to be. It's like they don't know how to change. They're stuck in a time warp while you've leveled up. Level up! You've leveled up. You've gone to a higher plane. You're on a different dimension. And they're stuck in their old ways. I'm getting image of these people were trying to do revenge. They were like wanting to trap you. They were being narcissistic. They wanted to have you where they wanted you and still be non-committal. You take which one is take your pick. Which one? nuts. Can't. Maybe that's what it is. Because I made a point of studying narcissistic behavior because I do personal readings, and a lot of the stuff that I see coming out, sometimes people don't see the cycles, and I like to think that not only do I do personal readings, but I tend to want to make sure that the person gets the perspective. It's not only about telling the future or seeing what's going on behind the closed doors or whatever, because it's like you're a fly on the wall, really, but on a 5D level when you're doing these readings. But you have to think about putting this thing in perspective. And like sometimes I see things like that, like these people that are just stuck in their ways and they're just, and yes, some of it is narcissistic, but I tell you what, you really got to use your intuition and see the red flags for real. Because I'm getting serious now, but you have to see the red flags for real, for real. And when I see things like this person's in regret trying to soldier on, but really they still portraying this image. They still want to be this emperor. But what they have to understand is to be this emperor and to be a real emperor, you need to understand and get to a higher perspective and a higher learning, a higher understanding. You have to get to that point where you see where you've gone wrong and make amends for what you've gone wrong, because you're going to keep going in cycles thinking that you can still do this. You could still be this controlling mofo. And you just have to understand and see that you can't keep doing this. Because it's going to be your undoing. Because I'm getting it's not only you that they've done these things to, they've done it to other people, but they have to understand that whoever they're doing it to. See, this is the problem. If somebody really is a divine connection and you're their counterpart, these people are going to have some gifts too. They're going to be empathic and drawing these low life succubus and incubus energies to them. And I'm talking these things now, but incubus, it's like sexual energy, it's like bad entities. And nobody can't tell me these things don't exist, because I've been there and done that and had the t-shirt and I'm wearing it right now. Good things take time. But in seriousness, okay, these people have these things going on around them, but it turns them like this. And they lock up their heart and throw away the key. And then they come from the logic and they don't come from the heart. And what you seem to understand. So yes, sometimes you need to use your head and your heart. But if you're coming from your heart space, and you understand, you have to understand. But these people want to come with this hard-headed people. Money makes them think, yeah. Do you know what? I'm going to tell you something, right? There's people out there, their nose is so down to the grind to do with money and materialistic. They're like playing the keeping up with the Joneses game, but on a serious level, okay? And not realizing that if you really was with your, I've just said this not too long ago, but they're not realizing that if they was really with their counterpart, you could turn shit to gold. You understand what I'm saying? You can turn up. Do you know what I mean? It's like, if you really was with your counterpart, this is what you would be doing. Do you know what I mean? Because, like I keep saying, it may be love that brought you together, or even sex that brought you together, but that is not the purpose of a divine connection. You're here to live vibrations. And what I Gwan Peeps, what I Gwan, and I'm big up on herself, because I tell you these things get deep. What's going down, people? What you all saying? I'm sorry, I'm getting my big face into the camera now. But you are, oh, thank you. Nice hat, my sis. Yeah, it's cold it's freezing where I am. So this is why I got my hat on. But yeah, what's going down, peeps? What's going down? What you guys saying? Sarah, big up the rep the Patreon collective. You need to join me on Patreon because that's where it's at. Shelby Facts, Queen, I'm so done. No more of that nonsense. Yes, so real. Send you likes. Thank you, people. Oh, what I Gwan Peeps, what I Gwan. Want to big up on herself because this is deep. Let me get one more card. Oh! You see what I mean? They're just deceiving deceiving themselves. The Seven of Swords is here. And you can't make this up. I this is deep. Look, do you see what I say when I say these people are deceiving themselves when they're doing this? Okay, they want to control situations, but they're really deceiving themselves. They can be deceptive of how they want, but how long is that going to last before people catch on? Just like how you caught on. How long is it going to go on for until people catch on to who they really are? What you do in the darkness? Do you see what I mean? Look, this person. Let's recap, people, shall we? This is the first card that came out. The Six of Pentacles. The Six of Pentacles, right? This is give and take. This is balance. This is giving and receiving, right? But what came out after that was the devil. This person was a breadcrumber. This person was this person was like, what the hell? They was really being imbalanced with you. And yes, they got things going on. But either they're trying to come out of that, which I'm getting now from the cards that I've just got out. This is not them. This is you that put this to rest and transformed. You healed yourself. And like I said yesterday, like I said, I should have been a coach. Like I said this yesterday, if you are going from relationship to relationship and not giving yourself a break and healing yourself, you're still going to feel that pain, but you're going to take it out on somebody else. You're still going to feel that pain. Don't ever go from, especially if it's a serious relationship. Dating's different, but if it's a serious relationship and you come out of that and you go straight into another relationship, you're just bringing the pain from the last one into the new one. Okay, this is what you're doing. It don't make no sense. You need to come out of that and spend time by yourself and heal yourself before you even contemplate even dating. Because, uh, entities are real, attachments are real, and people that keep going back to exes, that is a problem because you're still keeping the ties. An ex is an ex for a reason. Why are you still keeping the ties? There's extreme circumstances, yes, of course there is, where you go back to an ex. There's extreme circumstances, of course, but like 9 times out of 10, an ex is an ex for a reason. And if you're going back to exes, okay, you're keeping the soul ties, you're keeping those ties going. And you're never going to come and then it's like energy is energy. And this is what you don't seem to understand. You have to understand that energy is energy. And if you still got these people tied to you, how you expect to meet the new one when these people are still attached to you? Do you get what I'm saying? So when I see things like this, you need to transform from this nonsense, from the breadcrumbing, from the gaslighting, from people making you feel unworthy. For real, for real. You need to come out of these cycles because these are all experiences that are here to teach you a lesson. Okay, but are you getting the lesson? What I'm asking. Are you getting the lesson? And what I want, peeps. Wanna big up on ourselves because I'm telling you this. And then with all this nonsense here as well, look, they're seriously in regret for what they're doing. But will they ever tell you that? They would never tell you that. You get what I'm saying? They would never tell you that. And they're trying to soldier on. They're trying to be this person, but they got the heavy weight on their back. And they're still trying to appear like this, but really, they're deceiving themselves. Or they're trying to come back to deceive you. One of the two. You get what I'm saying? But let's see what the next card is that will determine what's going down there. Yeah, you see? You're holding back your time, your money, your energy. You're holding back everything from this person because you see the deception. See, this is the Four of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles is about either keeping things to yourself or holding back things. It's like holding back energy, holding back your time, holding back your money, putting up barriers. You say, Nata bungo wungo yoga there. No! What's going on, people? It's like, I think, yeah, exactly. I feel shit. Go outside and eat. Yeah, ground yourself. But this is about This is basically about holding back everything. You're holding back your time, money, space, energy, everything, every goddamn thing. Because what these people didn't seem to understand is it was your light and your energy that bigged up their status in the first place. It was your energy, your light. You are the sunshine of my life. Why is Spirit putting these tunes in my head? These things that can't really come out. You're the sunshine. Do you know what I mean? It's like you was their light, and the minute you withdraw your energy, they turned it to somebody else. Because what I'm getting with these people for, oh my goodness, if this person's treating me like this, what's stopping me from going up the road and finding the same treatment? But they got a shock when they got out there with the comic in the reverse, the bitch. That's what they got. Hello, Lisa. You got the lesson big time, but they continue to hack and stalk. Yeah, exactly. An attempt sabotage. I'm getting the flying monkeys in my now that I've started going live, I'm getting the flying monkeys for real, for real. The flying monkeys, the what you call them? The agents of the Inspector Squirrel. I should stop it with the Inspector Squirrel. Do you know who the Inspector Squirrel is? In which card is it? It's the spellcaster. If you got the spellcaster's tarot, go look it up. In the Nine of Pentacles, there's a squirrel with its head covered over in that card. And that's somebody, them I watch you. And I call it Inspector Squirrel, and that's where I get that from. But anyway, I thought I'd tell you that story. But Inspector Squirrel's in play. But anyway, this one, it's like you held back your energy. You just like, and because energy, Alicia Keys. Okay, but because you saw this deception, you saw it. Spirit tapped you on the shoulder and said, no, get out from underneath this person because they're energy vampire. This is somebody who wants to control. And when I say energy vampire, it's somebody who sucks the life out of you energetically. I mean, like, for example, all they do is take. They take advantage of your good nature. Because you're probably 9 times out of 10, if you're sitting there listening to this and understanding what I'm saying to you, you're probably empathic. You probably know that you feel energies, and this person played on that. I had an instance of somebody who showed me something, a video, and I was so cut up after that. I was in tears. And it was just a simple video that normally I would have watched something like that and it wouldn't have affected me that way. But this person knew they were testing me to see what kind of energy I was in or what kind of energy I had because they knew, in a sense, all about these things. So they were testing the waters. And I'm just giving you an example. They know who you are. 9 times out of 10, when these people are doing these things, they know who you are. Okay. And they do things like to test you, to make you, do you know what I mean? To put you in certain energies, to get you to make you question yourself, to get you in the energy space that they can actually manipulate you. And you don't want that. And I'm going deep. And it's not always like this because it's a collective reading. This is what's coming out in the cards. But I'm just telling you that. You have to see the red flags. Sorry, I ain't got my glasses on and I keep doing that. I love what? Who's that idiot? Who's that idiot? Oh my god. Let's delete some messages. We've got some idiots in the house. Sorry, people. Just getting rid of that idiot. They're just here spamming. Look at that. That's what you call a flying monkey. That's what you call an idiot. Bonfire for them. They're idiots that come in here and do stupidness like that. Do you understand what I'm saying? Keep going. Keep going. You're not tired. Your finger's not tired yet. Can't you type fast enough? Anyway, the idiots are in the house. Stop washing your meat. There you go, idiot. Idiot. Anyway, I've deleted all those messages. I'm sorry, people. There's some idiot. This is what they've written in there. Some idiots wrote, I love nigger. That's so disgusting. I love N come in my a hole, right? And then they're writing things, don't wash your meat. Ooh, that's disgusting, isn't it? Well, I've reported to them. I've reported to them. But that's the perfect example of a flying monkey. They're doing the job of the person. And I get this on a regular. These people like to stalk you and cause problems. And it's not causing me a problem. They're just making themselves look stupid. They're making themselves look stupid, and now they've been reported and banned. So they're going to have to create another account, and they probably do this on a regular, and people ban them on a regular, and they're not getting the message. They're idiots. This is what I call them, idiots. How rude! Did you see the message, girlfriend? No, they're not bothering me in the slightest. This is what you call flying monkeys. I get this on a regular because I know people watch me, and I know that there's certain people watching, and I'm not going to go down that road, but there's stupid people that like to do things like this, and there's people that probably know you as well. But anyway, what I was saying was, do you see what I mean? Do you see what I mean? Deception, lies. And now you have to hold back from these people. And this is what you do with these kind of people. You delete their energy. Energy. You delete their energy. You get rid of them. You move away from that kind of energy because they're a red flag. You get what I'm saying, collective? That's it. So anyway, I'm not going to carry on much further. But look, again, this card is coming out. This person, your person is up in their head. They trapped themselves. This is what the prison. Remember earlier when I did the Kipper card and the prison card came out? This is the same thing. This is the same energy. This person, this is going around. This is when I know it's time to stop because this is going around in a circle now. This person is. They're up in their head. They don't know what to do now because they missed up a perfectly good opportunity. There's nobody like you. There's nothing like this. If you know Omar, go and find that tune. There's nothing like this. They can't find another you. So now they're stuck in their head. Hello. Okay. I could. Oh, let's see. Yep, he's trapped. I don't know who that is. Really. I don't know who these people are. I'm sorry, I can't do that tonight because I'm gonna go in a minute. It's really late, and I've got to go. I've got to travel tomorrow. This is getting really late. How long have I been here? But anyway, yeah, this person's just stuck in their head. They're just like they have no idea. I'm gonna get one more. You see what you do to me? My energy just look. This is what they want to do. They want to come forward to you with this energy. They're stuck in their head. They really just want to come forward to you. This is the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands is normally good news. But also, what you've got to remember is as well, it's like they want to come forward with a message. This is a messenger. But what it is with this, you've got to realize as well. You see that stick in the air? They want to come with the passion. They want to come with the wonga stick. But this person don't know how to come forward to you because they know they've done too much. This is where the deception card is. This is where the deception card is. It's madness. Do you understand what I'm saying? This is what they come with. They want to come with deception, but they really want the nookie and just do the dip in and dip out and keep you trapped in your head. But see the red flags. Please see the red flags. Do you know what I'm saying? Let me see what else is saying. He has to clean up his energy. He has to clean up his energy. That's right. The only way do you know what? Cleaning up your energy is one thing, but it's all about getting the perspective, getting the higher learning, the higher understanding that you are just come onto it. You're just on a different frequency now. And this is what the problem, this is going to be a problem for them. And if you really want these, I'm not saying that all of you don't want these people. If you really want these people, be careful. If you really do want to go back to these people, because some of these people, they're not all bad. I'm making it sound like they're all bad, but they're not. They're not all bad. But what you have to understand is that you have to use your intuition and your gut feeling. Don't come from the head, come from the heart. Your gut will never lie to you. Even if it's just that you use your intuition, it will never lie to you. My intuition has saved my life. I'm going to tell you a little story, right? Even years ago, before I came to this journey, I was going out with somebody and they said to me, "Come to a christening," and this christening was on the top of a chemist. So the where they was going to have the party, the after party, it was going to be above a chemist. Okay. And it was like the day of the christening came, and it was a Sunday, and I said to this person, it's like my gut said, no, I'm not going. It's like something inside me said, don't go, and I didn't go. And the next day in the newspaper, okay, the ceiling of this chemist collapsed and people died. You get in the message, collective. Don't ever not follow you. If your intuition or your mind tells you not to do something, don't do it. If your mind tells you to do something, do it. Follow your gut instinct. If you're getting things, sometimes they say, I don't know if it's true or not, but sometimes they say when you get butterflies, for example, when you're with somebody, run. If you meet somebody, you get butterflies, run. Because I've been reading books to my Patreons, and I read Men Are From Mars, Women Are From Venus. If you want it, it's all there on my Patreon. You have to come and join the Patreon collective. I'm repping up the Patreon collective because we're a soul tribe where you can come where it's private, where you don't have to feel that you're being penalized or ignored or ridiculed for your spirituality. It's all there. So I read Men From Venus, Men Are From Mars, Women Are From Venus. And the first thing that you've got to recognize that is when you first meet somebody, it's like love, it's like a type of love bombing. You feel all these butterflies, you feel so fantastic, you feel wonderful. This person doesn't can do so much for you. But what do you get past the honeymoon phase? Okay. And you start seeing the faults. Do they still feel like the butterflies are there? Do you still feel that? Do you still feel you can cope with that person? It's the same thing. Do you know what I mean? It's like, do you still feel all that? Do you? And they say when you get the butterflies wrong because it's like almost like a type of love bombing. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, I'm gonna go now because I'm tired and I gotta go traveling tomorrow. I don't even know if I'm gonna be here tomorrow, but I enjoy these lives. I just thought I'd do it a little bit like a vlogmas, but I don't know if I can do it tomorrow because I'm traveling. So I'm gonna leave it here and just check out some of your comments because I'm missing out, and the comments aren't bothering me. Carry on, they are bothering. They are, yeah, aren't bothering me. He has to clear up his energy. Yes. Will I man travel? What's I don't know who that is. Thank you. Safe travels. Thank you. What's going on, collective? So, where are you guys from? I'd love to know where you're from, because I love to travel. That's one of my passions. I love to travel, but I haven't been able to. The last place I went to, I did the south. I did Spain. I was saying yesterday that I did the south coast of Spain. I went from Valencia to. I went to from Barcelona to Valencia to Alicante, all down the south coast. The last time I travelled, and I've been to some places and seen some things. But and I love travel. I'd love to know where you go. Oh, Somerset, how you doing, girlfriend? Chicago, wrapping up Chicago. Love and light, safe travels. Thank you, Somerset, Birmingham. Yes, Gwan. Where are you guys from? Good night, Val. Have a safe travel. Thank you. I've been to New York. Yeah, do you know the last time I went to New York, the Twin Towers was there. That's how long ago I went to New York. When I went to New York, it was the Twin Towers was there. And I remember walking past them, and I didn't actually go in them because I was too interested in food at the time. There was this restaurant I wanted to get to, and I walked past the Twin Towers, and I was in Atlanta when the Twin Towers went down, and we had, because of the English accent, all these cowboys, and I've never seen real cowboys before because obviously I'm born in the UK. So all these cowboys kept coming up to us and saying, how do you cope with terrorism? But they were doing it in the American, I can't do an American accent. How do you cope with terrorism? Because we've always had to deal with the IRA. There's a point in time where we were so used to the terrorism from IRA that it was like a norm. We used to have stop points everywhere. But I had these cowboys come up to us and say, how do you cope with terrorism? Because at that point, America has never known terrorism until the Twin Towers done. And I watched the Twin Towers in Atlanta go down. I was like, and I was so scared because they shut down the airports and all that. So yeah, I say all that to say, yeah, New York is beautiful. New York is beautiful. That's amazing. Have a fabulous time. Thank you. But I mean, I'm not traveling out the country. I'm actually I used to live in London, but I'm going back to London tomorrow. And where I live, it's like 7 hours. Now, if I take the train, it's about 5 hours. But if I was to take a coach, it's like I could get to Jamaica quicker on the plane than it would take me if I got a coach. But so no, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to take a train. But I'm going to go into London tomorrow because that's where I'm originally from. But I'm actually I'm actually up north at the moment. But yeah, so I might be traveling tomorrow. But yeah, so that's I say all that to say I'd love to know where you all are. I'm so excited. I'm so excited and scared to eek. What are you scared for, Job? What's that, Joe Bird Britain? Why are you scared, girlfriend? Why are you scared? Oh, New Mexico. Yes. New Mexico. That's one of the places I want to go to. Don't they have the see? I went to Egypt. I've been to Egypt, and I went specifically. I went to Cairo specifically to see the pyramids. And when you actually go, it's a really dirty place, though. But that's the only thing I remember. It's a really dirty place. But when you go in the pyramids, you think, what the hell? It's so claustrophobic. You go in, it's like tiny people in there. You have to really crouch down. And I'm short. I'm a short person. I'm like 5'1" or something. But I had to literally crouch down to get into the pyramid. But yeah, I'm so excited and scared. Why are you so excited and scared? Oh, New York, yeah. But doesn't I say all that to say again? I always go off on a tangent. I'm sorry. But doesn't New Mexico have pyramids there as well? Or is it Mexico itself? I think New Mexico does have pyramids. So this is why one of the reasons why I want to go there. I also want to go to Cuba before it comes out of its before its charm changes because they've got all the old cars and stuff like that. I want to go there as well, and I want to do India. I'm got all these places I want to do, but I'd love to. I was saying yesterday, I'd love to have like a camper van and just go traveling everywhere now and then because from the UK, like I said, you can go take 35 minutes underground to France, to Calais, and then you can drive through France and then drive through because they're all connected. Drive through France, drive through Spain, and if you go to a specific part of Spain, you can take an hour's ferry into Casablanca, which is Africa, isn't it? And then you could do it that way. But I don't know if it will take you as far as America. I don't know if there's a jump that you can do to America. But I've done a lot of American states. I've done quite a few of African. And the only place I haven't really done is Europe. You would think I live close to Europe. You'd think I would, but I haven't. It was not easy. The scariest time in my life. Happy we have made it past. Made it past what? Yes, they do. Made it past what? I don't know. What was the scariest time in your life? I don't understand. Sending love. Okay. What's going down, New Mexico? Yeah. Yes, they do. What do you mean by yes, they do? Anyway, I'm gonna love and leave you guys because I've been at it too long now already, as I usually do. And I just thought I'd be comfortable getting my sofa for a change than to be sitting at the table with the incense and all that. Although I did clear the cards previously before I got online, but yes, been another busy day. I've been at it again, and I'm sure I will be tomorrow. But I'm going to be spending most of my day tomorrow traveling, so I don't know how it's going to go. But yeah, if you really want the lowdown, because I still keep in contact with my Patreons, if you really want the lowdown, if you want longer video, especially TikTok, I'm talking to two of you simultaneously. I've got TikTok and I've got YouTube going at once, right? If you want longer videos, TikTok, go to YouTube. But YouTube and TikTok, if you really want to connect with me and go to a space that's a safe space to be yourself, especially if you're a spiritual one, you know, come to the Patreon collective because that's where the action's at. This is where I'm always at, regardless. No question is too silly. It's all about the esoteric, it's all about spirituality, it's all about self-help. Okay. And I'm reading two books at once to my Patreons. That's how deep it gets. What am I reading at the moment? Tarot Made Easy, and I'm reading The Reluctant Buddhist. because I've had these books. I called a series of books. The tarot it made it easy. It's just recent, really, but I found it cheap, so I thought I'd buy it. But I've had these books, and I'm calling the series "Books You've Always Wanted to Read but Never Got Round to It." That's why I read "Men Are from Mars, Women Are from Venus." What else did I read? The Road Less Traveled. I've read Carnation and Regression, like past lives. I've read all about the chakras, Chakras Made Easy. I've gone deep. I've read a load of books already. And I keep going because knowledge is power. People don't forget knowledge is power. No matter how old you are, okay, stay active. Stay active. That's all I got to say. But anyway, keep the mind active. And that's how you stay young forever, young at heart. But anyway, I'm going to love and leave you guys because my voice is getting hoarse now. And I don't know if I'm be back tomorrow because I am traveling. But if I'm not, it's been real. Love and light, people, love and light. I'm off now, so take care till next time. I'm gonna have to shut you off second. Okay, take care, people. Until next time.